So when a wanted vehicle passes by a camera in your community, your officers are alerted within about 20 seconds of that vehicle passing by the camera. We're also integrated with the National Center for Missing and Exploited Children. Mr. Drake mentioned those Amber Alerts. So if a vehicle is associated with an active Amber Alert, if that vehicle passes by one of the cameras in your community, again, your officers are getting that information really quickly. So I mentioned that Garrett had founded the company, and we're very much invested in utilizing technology for good and having an ethical product with privacy in mind. That first point, and how we do that is, that first point is that the data, your city owns all of that data. Flock will never sell or share that information to a third party, and that is very clear in our contract with the city, and that's a really important piece. What that also means is that your department has full control of that information and what other law enforcement agencies they elect to share that information with. Flock automatically deletes the data at the 30-day mark. So when an image reaches its 30-day birthday, if you will, it's hard deleted and unrecoverable. And what that means is it's balancing that investigative value for your officers while also protecting privacy. There is no national standard for data retention of license plate reader information. So we settled on 30 days because, again, it provides that investigative value. And an example of that would be, say a homeowner is on vacation. They come back and they realize that their home has been burglarized, but it's been 2 weeks. They'll be able to report that crime, and then your officers will be able to investigate and see if there's critical evidence to follow up on. Another situation is when a traumatic crime occurs. If a victim is assaulted and maybe isn't ready to report that crime, it really provides a buffer. So when they are ready, when they do report that crime to officers, your officers will still have the ability to go back 30 days. But again, with that balance of, it's not a long-term stockpiling of information. No individual or personal data is kept in the Flock system. These are just still images of the rear of a vehicle, focused on the rear of a vehicle, and that's it. Security, data security is also paramount. Our images, our data is encrypted end-to-end and stored securely on Amazon Web Services Cloud. And we take the utmost care. So even though there is no personal information contained within the Flock system, data security is of the utmost importance.